Hvem det som klarte å sitte I sånn vogn? I sin tid? Welcome guys to Fruitful Investment Strategies. My name is Kambai, and if this is your first time that you're following us, please make sure that you subscribe and you follow this video until the end. Now on this video we're trying to show you the most Norwegian museum of rail and trains that was first established in its time. So this was actually established by the British who came to Norway, to establish the first rail, and that has been really ongoing for that long. And there is some history around the rail, which I think was very interesting. And we just going through the first Norwegian Rail. So as we go, I'll be trying to explain what is going on, and just stay tuned. So the first railway was actually built between Oslo, which was known as Christiania, and it was opened on the 1st of September in 1854. And it went from Christiania, which was Oslo then, to Eidsvoll, and this was at the distance of 67.8 kilometers. The construction of this train rail was actually voted by the government, the representative of the people, in 1851, and it was really built of the British capital, and they had the money, so they came to actually build. And so for the first 5 years, it was actually the British who were actually in charge of that rail. So after the 5 years, the Norwegian government kind of took over the British company, and it became the main stakeholder in the Norwegian railway. Now, as you can see on the image here, it really looks relatively old. It's really an old train, but I was asking the historian person, or the guide, who was telling me that actually it was not cold, it was very warm inside, so there was no problem with that. So actually the double rail, which actually was established, it was between Oslo and Lillestrøm in 1904. That was the double lane, and it was actually electrified, and that was actually electrified between Oslo and Lillestrøm in 1927. So Norway has been having a scheme of establishing everything to be electronics or electric for quite a very long, so it's a really long vision, and that's why you can see most of Norwegian cars, they're really becoming electric in any sense. As they were actually evolving and developing the railway, they were trying all kind of things, and they were building opening new railways. So actually, in 1880, the train was actually, or the rail was opened toward Hammer. So Hammer is another city which goes actually north of Oslo. Now, this what you can see is a presidential seat or suit. So, kings were sitting there and waiting. So, you have also what you can see here is actually where they could carry all different of luggages, food and stuff, wagons, which could be carrying things for a long period of time. Now, you can be thinking, okay, what was actually the speed of these trains, which I did ask actually, and the guy told me that these trains could go up to 90 kilometers per hour, no, 100 kilometers per hour. So I thought that was really pretty fast, but that's what he told me, and that's what these trains were actually holding their speed on. Compared to today, modern trains in Norway, they go up to 120 kilometers per hour. So there is not a very big difference from that time up to this time. But maybe the conditions of the rail has increased and safety has much more increased, and HMS, the way they take care of their workers have increased. A lot of safety has been really set on the first list. So a lot of things have changed, but when it comes to speed or for that matter, it has not really changed. So please, so this is what really Norway trains were looking like. You can see actually the backtails and all that. And this was driven by, it was not an electric, it was driven by fumes and steam. It was a steam train. So some of you know what a steam train is. You put some wood into it and then it goes chaka 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 chaka, and then it says and that was actually the kind of train that we're using. And you can see actually on the windows here, but still wonder how it's really kept itself warm. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, these were kept warm.